Lansky with Skyterra. Welcome to this grounding yoga practice. We will need a couple props for today's practice. A bolster pillow is wonderful, but you can also use any firm pillow or even a couch cushion. You can also use a folded blanket, or with this size, maybe a double folded blanket, something that is about this height or this size. And then let's come to a comfortable seated position, rooting down through the sits bones and opening up through the crown of your head. Let's take a moment to inhale, drawing your shoulders up towards your ears and exhaling them back and down your spine. And I invite you to close your eyes and begin to bring your awareness to your breath. No need to change anything. Just watching the in and out of your breath, finding its natural rhythm. Feeling the rise and fall of your chest. And then taking a moment to set an intention for today's practice. Perhaps something you'd like to draw into your life, or something you'd like to release, or something you'd like to simply bring your awareness to. Once you have your intention, breathe into it, solidifying it, making it a part of you. And as you're ready, slowly blinking your eyes open. We're going to move into a 3-part breath, or Dirga breath. And we'll start by bringing the hands to the belly and taking a few breaths just into the belly. So inhale, let that area expand. And exhale, drawing the belly back in towards the spine. And again, inhale. And exhale. Last time, inhale, expanding the belly outwards, and exhale, let the belly fall back in. This time as we inhale, we'll inhale, expanding the belly, and then draw the breath up to expand the rib cage as well. And then exhale, releasing the ribs and the belly. And another breath, just like that, inhaling into the belly, expanding into the ribs, and exhale, ribs and belly. This time we're going to add the chest at the end. Inhale into the belly. Continue to breathe, expanding the rib cage, and then expanding the chest. And then a nice slow exhale from your chest, your ribs, and your belly. Again, just like that, inhale, expanding the belly, expanding through the ribs, and finally expanding the chest. And then release, chest, ribs, belly. Continuing this breath for 3 more rounds at your own pace. You can let your hands rest in your lap if you'd prefer. And after the 3rd breath, allow your breathing to return to a natural rhythm. And then extending the legs out, giving them a little shake. And maybe bending the knees, bringing the soles of the feet to the mat, bringing your hands behind you, open through the chest, and begin to windshield wiper through the knees, just giving a little stretch. One more time, each side. And then coming back to center. And once again, shaking out the legs. And we're going to move to lying on our mat. So have whatever prop that you have with you for this class ready, whether it's a double folded blanket or a bolster. We will bend the knees, draw the hips towards the heels, and then slowly roll back vertebrae by vertebrae. Relax your shoulders into the mat. Draw the heels in towards your buttocks. And settle in. From here, we're going to move into a bridge pose with the breath. So on your next inhale, we'll raise hips up towards knees. And as you exhale, slowly lower down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, roll down. And one more time, inhaling to raise the hips. And while we're there, we're going to move our prop just beneath our sacrum. Kind of shimmy it under there. If you need to sit up and sit on the prop and then roll down off of it slightly, that works too. So finding that space just underneath your sacrum and the top of your hips. And from here, we're going to let our arms relax and then draw one knee in and then the other, and then extend one leg up and then the other. So this is waterfall pose. It's a version of legs up the wall without the wall. So finding an area or a spot that uses less muscles. Find a comfortable area where your legs can rest where they are. And if at any point this becomes uncomfortable, you can bend the knees and come into a restorative bridge posture. So let's, if it's comfortable, continuing to keep the legs up in the air, and close the eyes and deepen the breath. Notice the energetic flow, starting from the tips of your toes, drawing down your feet, down the ankles, down the calves and the knees, down the thighs and the hips, and resting in your chest and your belly. Inversions are excellent for reversing the blood flow and draining the lymph. Continuing to breathe here. Coming to a point of stillness. And then bringing your awareness back to your body. Begin to bend the knees and bring the soles of the feet to the mat. From here, we're going to draw the right knee in. And if it's comfortable, extend the left leg long. You can always keep this left leg bent as well. Inhale, draw the knee in towards your chest. And as you exhale, relax the shoulders. And take 2 more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And now bringing the clasp of your hands behind your knee and the knee closer to above your hip. And as you inhale, draw the foot up towards the ceiling. And exhale, bending the knee, releasing the foot. Inhale, drawing the foot up towards the ceiling. And exhale, bending the knee. And one more time, inhaling the foot up. This time as you exhale, flex the foot towards you. Inhale, point the foot away from you. And exhale, flex the foot towards you. Inhale to point. Exhale to flex. One more time, inhale, point. Exhale, flex. And from here, begin to slowly rotate your ankle, as slow as you can go, feeling every part of the joint. And then reversing the direction. And coming back to center. And then taking a moment to extend the heel towards the ceiling. Keep a slight micro bend in the knee. And then see if you can draw your thigh towards your forehead. And take a couple breaths here. Opening the hamstrings, opening the calf. Feel the entire back leg opening. And then releasing, drawing the knee in towards the chest. Clasping just below the knee. And from here, drawing the knee out to the side. And once again, taking a few breaths here. Breathing into any areas of tension. And as you exhale, envision those areas beginning to unwind and relax. And then drawing the knee back towards center. Bring the sole of the left foot to the mat. And then release the right foot down. Draw the left knee in. And if it's comfortable, extend the right leg long. Inhale to draw the knee in. And exhale, relaxing your shoulders. And taking a couple more breaths just like this. And now bringing the clasp of the hands behind the knee and the knees slightly over your hip. Inhale, raising the heel towards the ceiling. Exhale, bending the knee, releasing the foot. Inhale, raising the foot. And exhale, release. And one more time, inhale, raising the foot. Exhale to flex the toes towards your nose. Inhale, point the foot. And exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Stretching the front of your shins. And exhale to flex, stretching the back of your calves. One more time, inhale. And exhale. And then beginning to rotate the ankle slowly in one direction. And then in reverse. Coming back to center. And drawing the heel up towards the ceiling, keeping a slight bend in the knee. See if you can draw the thigh slightly towards your head. And take a couple breaths here. Opening up the entire back side of your leg. And then bending the knee, bringing the knee in towards the chest, and then out towards the side. And take 3 deep breaths here. And now bringing the knee back to center, come to the sole of the right foot, and then bring the knee up to meet the left, and bring your knees to about a 90-degree angle. We're going to do just a little work for the core here. So as you inhale, lower the right toes towards the mat, and then exhale to bring the knee up. Inhale, lowering the right toes down. Exhale, bringing the knee up. And one more time. Inhale to lower. And exhale to raise. Switching sides. Inhale, drawing the left toes towards the mat. And exhale, bringing the knee up. Inhale, toes towards the mat. Exhale, knee up. And last time, inhaling down and exhaling up. And from here, draw the knees in. And then press whatever you have, your pillow or blankets or bolster, away from you towards the bottom of your mat, sliding your sacrum off. And then bringing the soles of the feet to your pillow and bring the feet wide. Let your arms rest at your side. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, lower the knees over to one side. Inhale, knees up through center. And exhale, knees to the opposite side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. From here, we're going to extend the left leg long over the bolster, and then let the right knee open up. The sole of the foot is near the thigh. Relaxing here. A gentle inner thigh and hip opener. Taking one more breath. And then as you're ready, bringing that knee up to center, bringing the left foot to the pillow and extending the right leg long. And then letting the left knee open to the side as the sole of your foot reaches towards your thigh. And relax here. And then begin to draw the right foot in, bringing the soles of the feet together. And it's okay if your feet come forward a little bit and slightly hang off the pillow. If this isn't comfortable, bring both legs long over the mat and rest here. If it feels good, keep the soles of the feet together as the knees draw out, coming into butterfly or Baddha Konasana. Breathe and relax here. Allow the hips to gently open. the thighs to gently relax. Taking a couple more deep breaths. And from here, extending the legs long over the bolster. Taking any other movements or grabbing any other props you'd like to come into a comfortable Shavasana, our final resting pose. And when you're ready, allowing the eyes to close and beginning to relax your body towards the earth. Allow your body to feel heavy and sink into the mat. Beginning to soften and relax through the crown of your head. And softening the forehead and your eyes. Relaxing your cheeks, your nose, and your jaw. Releasing the tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Softening your ears and your neck and your chin. Relaxing your chest, your shoulders, your upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, and fingers. And continuing to soften through the upper back, the middle back, and the lower back. Relax your belly. Soften your hips and your buttocks. Relax your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles. Soften the tops of your feet and the bottoms of your feet and your toes. Feeling completely relaxed and rooted into the earth. Feeling grounded, nurtured, slowly bringing your awareness back to your breath. Begin to sway your head from side to side, massaging the back of your scalp. Bring gentle movement to your fingers and your toes. If it feels good, rotate the wrists and the ankles in one direction, and then the other. Take a deep breath, stretch the arms back behind you and the toes in front of you. Full body stretch. And then exhale. Bringing the knees in. Give a little rock from side to side. And then slowly rolling over to one side, pausing for a breath. And in your own time, gently pressing up to a comfortable seated position. Let's bring hands together into your heart. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste.